I don't know what to do. I'm going to be honest. I know we should probably try to make a little progress on the cabin mountains, but honestly, that's like so... Oh god, we still need to work on the mountain. We still need to build that one freaking mountain that I very much like to forget about, and then it randomly pops back into my mind sometimes, and I'm like, oh no, why did I do that? Why did I think that would be a good idea? Yeah, we need to figure something out for that. Now we need to go strip mining, and again, that requires me, first of all, doing a little bit of off-screen grinding, and then later on, more, not off-screen, but time-lapse grinding, because I'm not going to have constant strip mining conversations about how lovely the stones next to us look. Like, at some point I'm going to run out of material to talk about, okay? Because, you know, talking is hard. Dude, I miss this, especially with the music right now. Like, this is so relaxing, and just, it's a lovely game, it's a lovely mod pack, and we have so much more to come for this world. So much more. It is scaring me. But I hate how this sometimes happens. Can we... Nice. What can we work on that is not going to terrify me and everyone else involved? Because if I like start doing something crazy now, then everyone is just going to scream and run away from their screens, because the storage. We also need to upgrade the storage. We have problems. We need to... Oh god, we needed to get sheep and all that. Wait, if we need it, we can use any kind of wool. We maybe have a bunch of... Do we need to get sheep again? I want to use the white wool, so... no, not that one. I want to make a market, because you can buy some pretty amazing stuff with that. Let's use these. Then we need to grab a emerald that we luckily still have some of. Again, need to trade with the villagers. Now we have a market. This is from Pam's Harvestcraft. Again, one of my favorite mods. I say this like constantly. I mean, almost every mod in this mod pack is my favorite mod because they're just really, really nice. Where are we going to put this? It's just going to be temporary. This is how it looks. You know? And you can buy seeds. You know, but not just seeds. We just need to get through there real quick. Don't worry, that was a mushroom spore. You can also buy the vanilla seeds in case you haven't found them. You can buy various fruit tree saplings, also the vanilla saplings. Pretty cool and really useful for when we want to get the trees that we're still missing. You can buy spawn eggs. You can buy sheep spawn eggs. And even horse spawn eggs. But yeah, that is the market. Maybe we just need to buy some sheep spawn eggs, honestly, because we need sheep. We really do. I mean, we don't necessarily need sheep, but we need wool, and sheep equals wool, you know? Big brain. Okay, we're gonna sleep real quick, and I'm gonna blow my nose because it is stuffy again, because COVID is not wanting to leave me. It's really clingy. Clingy? I can't speak. So let me do this real quick. And where did I put my mute thingy? There? No. Also, another thing that really bothers me about still suffering a little bit from, not the throat in this case, but still having a stuffy nose after all this time. I don't know why, but previously if I would blow my nose, it would be normal. You wouldn't hear anything. Now, whenever I blow my nose, I have like this whole... It sounds like, you know how dads tend to sneeze really loudly? It sounds like dads blowing their nose. Because in my experience, dads also blow their noses really loudly. I now have a dad nose blow. And it's like, it just sounds like an elephant. And I really don't like that. Like, can I get my normal nose blowing back, please? I am not enjoying this. Not at all. Should we just continue working on the tunnel? I mean, we need to work on it. So we might as well do it. Get it over with. Still have enough fortune. Gonna take some sticks with us and also make some extra torches, okay? One more. I think I'm gonna grab an extra... Oh wait, those were fences. An extra... What do you call it? Fortune pickaxe, just in case. There we go. Oh, we have the silk touch one. Nice. I'm gonna leave that there and put the fortune one there, the extra one. And also just in case, I know myself, I know how I tend to get really addicted to collecting stuff like this. It's not low enough, okay? Should we sprint or should we just walk? Okay, we're gonna sprint a little bit. Thanks for your answer. Why didn't I get all this stuff here? We need to do that later on, I think. We still have so much work to do here, but once this is set up, it's going to become really, really easy to get emeralds and just hopefully get the remaining tree saplings, like the fruit tree saplings, without having to spend more than 1 emerald, because that's the price with the villagers. So that would be lovely. Oh, we're under the bee guy. Oh, I'm not gonna go into a cave. I've been playing not mob fighting, I've been playing stuff like TNT Run and a bunch of TNT Wizards actually, like on Hypixel. Like I played TNT Wizards for the first time like 2 weeks ago, and honestly it's really fun. Most of the time. Not... Yeah, we're not going into a cave. We are so not going into a cave. That was unexpected. You know, I'm the type of person to put torches every 5 blocks. Why didn't I do that there? Why? We'll never get out of this hole. Never. Unless we have lava raining down on us. You know, this is the reason why I don't want to stop doing this. Because we keep finding good stuff behind these piles of gravel and dirt. I don't want to stop if we keep finding good stuff that we will need. Look at this! What is going on with my luck right now? Should I be worried that something really, really bad is going to happen soon? Oh, talking about that, I meant to make another new world backup, because I do these like every, I don't know, 10 or so episodes, like pretty much every second recording session, I'd say. Or maybe only a third, because lately I haven't been having shorter recording sessions, but I meant to make one before I started this and I didn't. Also, I don't know why my voice is sometimes randomly going into this really weird accent. I'm very sorry, but I'm just gonna blame it on the heat, okay? It is really hot in my room, so just ignore that. Just ignore what's happening here. We're just mining our diamonds. Oh, nice 10. That is very lovely. Also, we're just collecting redstone. I should have enchanted something while we were at home. Damn. Place one there. Okay, 7. More salt. More digging. Because we have not done that enough yet, apparently. Okay, for 1 second I thought that was gravel and I was about to actually wonder if this just will never end. It might, I guess. It might. So, okay. Slowly getting there. Come on, give me diamonds again. I'm getting greedy, but the game is being very generous and now I want everything. Okay. Didn't we have... Yeah, we have more stuff over here. I just saw weird particles over there, but maybe that was just my imagination. I don't know. Or maybe Herobrine is joining us. We will never know. If there's going to be more dirt, like another dirt vein mine, or like gravel, I might leave, honestly. No, we're not gonna do this. Don't go too deep, please. What is this? Why is this not stopping? We're going to have dirt for the rest of our lives. If we ever need to farm dirt again after this, I am seriously wondering what kind of project we're working on. Okay, let's put all that in there. Right now, yeah, we're going to use all this dirt. And for what, especially? I mean, even if we just use it for like mountain filling, so we don't have mobs spawning in there, and so we don't need to use torches, that is going to be one big mountain. Like, I think we can just like fill the mountain that we need to build behind the barn in the Cabin Mountains with... We're just gonna use dirt to fill it from the inside, I think. Considering we have like 1 or 2 blocks in storage right now, and yeah, I'm gonna use it to stack up. Okay, wow, we're being really wasteful here. Maybe I should remove the blocks again after we're done. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Voice, please don't die yet. I still want to do a little bit more recording. I was really worried that I wouldn't call it like long COVID, because from what I've heard, long COVID is like really serious, and I mean, I just had coughing if I would talk for more than 2 minutes. No, saying that out loud, it does sound pretty bad, but you know, it's not as bad as other people have it. My imposter syndrome again. That's what you call that, right? I don't know. It is like, I was worried that it would happen again and I would have really big problems to record stuff. Because I wanted to start recording again, and then COVID got me, and I don't know. I haven't even told you guys the worst thing yet. Oh, I still haven't talked about the worst thing that probably ever happened to me. That is a little bit over exaggerating. I can't speak. What is that word? But when I had COVID, when I got COVID, about a week afterwards, I had tickets for Harry Styles. I could not go. I have been wanting to see Harry for like 9 years. Like, pretty much half of my life. And I finally had the chance to see him. And I had to sell the tickets. And that was painful. Just like finding more dirt. No, but when One Direction were still a thing and they were touring, I was like, what, 11 years old, and my parents were not really wanting me to go anywhere. And, like, even then I was like scared of seeing these massive stadiums filled with people. So that was already not happening. And then when Harry went on his first tour, nice, this is why we do this, I was way too scared to go. Like, my social anxiety, this is not stopping. Social anxiety was just vibing, and I wasn't, so didn't get tickets for that. Then his second tour got postponed due to COVID. And the thing is, I had tickets for Hamburg and I had VIP tickets. Way too expensive, but I had them. So I would have been somewhere at the front, you know, which would have been pretty amazing considering, you know, I wanted to give 12-year-old me the chance to come back alive one time. And then when the new dates after COVID were finally announced, they were like, okay, everyone is keeping their tickets as always, except for the Hamburg people. You guys please get new tickets because we changed the venue. My VIP ticket was just a piece of paper. I then was like, okay, this, like, when the second tour was announced, you know, I was really wondering if I should go because it was a bigger venue than the first time, and I was just like, do I really want to? There's gonna be so many people there. But I was like, okay, I love Harry, I want to see him like once, I'm gonna do this. And then they were like, nope, get new tickets. So that was something, but okay. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get normal standing tickets because the venue that Harry ended up playing at had like almost 80,000 people there, I think. And like, I'm not gonna be at the front with 80,000 people, like even if many of those were seated. Not happening. I just was like, okay, I'm gonna get my boyfriend and we're gonna vibe in the background, you know, like at the very back, we're just gonna jump around, or I'm gonna jump around and he's gonna hate his life because he's not really the biggest fan of concerts. So that was the plan. I got the tickets, everything was fine. And then I got COVID. And nothing was fine anymore. But yeah, the thing is, his Europe tour is still going on, and Hamburg was actually the first date of the Europe tour. And so obviously I could like get tickets for like Berlin or something, but Hamburg was already enough traveling as it is, and I don't want to have to go to like the other end of the country. Especially because like I would like to see Harry, I would like take my boyfriend there with me, and he only has a motorcycle at the moment, and I don't want to go through half of Germany on a motorcycle. Like, I am not surviving that. So yeah, next tour, I guess. It's just like really, like, the set list was amazing. Like, the songs he played were so lovely, and I'm just worried that with the new album, like you put one out, but when he puts out his next album, that, like, for example, especially like Love of My Life, which is currently on the set list, I'm worried that that's gonna be taken off, and I'm never gonna have the chance to hear it live, you know. Like, I just want to see Harry. So yeah, that was my little fangirl crying rant. Thank you for listening. It's, I mean, on the positive note, one more thing. Even if I would be like, okay, boyfriend randomly has a car now, like, because we both are not really the biggest fans of public transport, so not really happening that. Like, that's not really happening. Even if we had a car, we still had to get tickets for sold out shows, and those are not exactly cheap, you know. I was actually being a decent human being. I sold my Harry tickets for like the original price. I did that, yes. Because honestly, I would have just felt bad if I was like going to overcharge someone for that, and especially I wanted someone to buy them because it was like a week before the concert and I still had to like ship them out. So I was really worried that no one was going to buy them, but I posted it on Twitter, and honestly I got more messages within like 5 minutes of me posting that than I ever did in my whole life. Like, I was able to sell them, and yeah, but still made me really sad. But I mean, I'm glad that someone got to experience Harry life. Someone who would have not accidentally infected someone probably with the Rona, and because that I don't know if it was negative at the time of Harry's concert, because I didn't. Oh, thank you, Gabe. Because I didn't like test them, because I didn't want to know. I did not want to know. But since I was still coughing, so even if I would have been negative, I wouldn't have wanted to go, because if I was like still coughing or like still kind of having the virus around me, I wouldn't have accidentally wanted to infect someone. Like, that is just no. Like right now, masks aren't, how do you call it, mandatory? Like, you don't have to wear a mask anymore in Germany when you go to stores and stuff like that. I still wear one, especially because like my mom, so I got COVID, you know, boyfriend pretty much got COVID at the same time as expected, and then my dad got COVID because my parents were like, oh no, come on children, go eat with us. And my boyfriend and I were both like, we don't want to infect you, like, you know, please stay back 2 meters, you know. Dad got COVID. What the heck is going on? What is going on with my luck? So my dad got COVID, and when my dad was already like pretty much done, my mom got COVID. Like, she held through, like she went like 2 weeks, I think, with people having COVID around her, and she didn't get it, and then she got it. So at the moment, like, my mom has been negative for like a week now, I think, but like I still wore a mask when I got groceries yesterday, just because I still cough every now and then, and I just, you know, considering I have like a recently COVID positive person around me, I just want to wear a mask in case there is still some virus on me, and like, I don't want to kill. Like, when I was at the store yesterday, there was like this elderly couple who couldn't decide which yogurt to buy or something, like, and I had to walk past them. Like, I don't want to accidentally murder them by giving them COVID, you know. So yeah, that is just, I don't even know how I started talking about that. Probably in relation to Harry somehow. But yeah, I am trying not to murder people. Very lovely of me, I know. Also, because I got groceries yesterday, and we went to this one store that we rarely go to because my parents don't really have much to buy there. I got vegan hot dogs again, and I have been craving them for months, and I just made vegan hot dogs for the first time before this recording session, and it was amazing. We're never going to make progress if we keep mining all this gravel and dirt. But we're finding so much good stuff behind this. Like, I don't want to stop. I mean, if we are finding pretty good stuff just on the main path too, but it's going well. I don't want to stop. And I'm not gonna stop until it's too late and we're in lava and dying. With 40 levels, oh my god. I am going to regret this very, very much, but well, what can you do? You never learn until it's too late, right? We need to make new torches in a second. And we're finding lapis, which is always great, because I feel like we rarely find lapis. So I'm always happy when we find some. Okay, no more dirt here, unless this is... Hopefully not. Also, I want new torches. I get paranoid when we don't have enough. Why is my nose stuffy again? I'm probably still sounding pretty sick and I'm sorry about that, but I can't change it. That is just my life at the moment. Yeah, that's... Try not to get COVID, kids. Try not to get COVID, because I would not recommend it. And then... How did... I'm not stopping! Did the bedrock cut it off? Oh, come on. Well... I mean, 1 diamond is still more than 0 diamonds, so I'm taking it. Oh, so much lapis. I love how much lapis you get if you mine it. If you mine it with fortune, like, wonderful. Okay. Alright, why do I not mine this stuff? Why is there so much? We're never getting out of here. What if there's like more dirt behind this coal? Gravel? You know, I meant that as like a joke. I did not have my X-ray on, I promise. Please don't ban me. And there's the gravel! No! No, don't do this. The thing is, I don't like mining in this slowdown because it's like really uncomfortable. Like it's so hard to reach stuff, and even if you find nice stuff, like it's like that, you rarely get anything because bedrock just cuts it off. Get the coal. I wonder how many levels we're gonna have if we keep not enchanting stuff and we actually reach the village one day. One day. We might reach like 50 levels or more, really, considering we went back here with like, what, 40 levels? Or maybe even less than that? And these gravel and earth... not earth, dirt things aren't stopping, so I want to get to the village, but I also want resources because we need so many, because I have so many projects and my projects aren't stopping and gravel and dirt aren't stopping and nothing is stopping, not even the coughing and stuffy nose, which is very annoying. And my foot is falling asleep. Oh my god, can you please not? Oh, why is that such an uncomfortable feeling? Please, blood, go back into my foot. Please. I hate it. Oh no, I meant to use fortune. Let's hope we have enough coal for the next project. I don't even know which, like, bigger like, I'm not saying a smaller project. Like, you know, the Cavern Mountains are like a medium project, I'd say, you know? But bigger projects are stuff like the kingdom that we're going to build and the city, obviously. The city is like the biggest of the biggest, you know? But maybe we'll have enough coal to do one of these, because we keep finding coal and I keep using fortune because I like getting a lot of stuff.